Hey, got an email from Damian, who says that he's getting back into bold action, and would I please look at some lists and help him decide what to buy? And he's wanting to do Finnish. So yeah, sure. Let's go look at some Finnish. Why not? So this is his first Damian's first platoon here. Is 13 order dice, 1,000 points. 13 order dice is a little low, but Finnish are an elite army, so you often find yourself in that range. Second lieutenant, always get yourself a lieutenant. Um, for Finns, I would maybe even equip him with a rifle. Just because he gets that bonus. Jakari light infantry, submachine guns on all of these guys. I wouldn't go to Jakari light infantry, I have to say. They are very expensive, and you're buying expensive stuff anyway because you're playing Finnish. And one unit of Jakaris, okay, that's one push unit, and you don't get many push units for the Finns. 2 units, too much. There are other better stuff. So I would not buy 2 Jakaris. Continuation War, these are good. And always get the Panzerfaust, always buy them regular. I don't think you need them to be 8-man units. 6-man units are just as good. There are a little fewer bodies, but what you want them to do is skirmish duty, so you need approximately 6 men in order to be effective at that. So you can save a few points there. And always give them a Panzerfaust, because that will threaten away enemy armor. Sniper team, anti-tank rifle. You're going to need an anti-tank rifle or a Panzerschreck. Just because that's the anti-tank you get, other than that one Panzerfaust in the continuation war rifleman. Medium howitzer, always take one of these. You don't necessarily need a heavy mortar, but it's really nice to have. A medium mortar can do the job, so you can always save a few points there as well. A BA-20 with an LMG, that's okay-ish. The Finnish armored choices are not great because you get unreliable for all of them. Not great. The Pastuna tank, the T-28, really great, but again, you get unreliable. So yeah. But it does have a lot of MG, so it's a darker tank, and at the same time, it's got a howitzer, so it's a Howard darker tank. Me, that's the dream, right? So I just wish it hadn't got that unreliable one. And it's even with the pintle-mounted AAMG, so you can pop it and do some shooting if should you want to. I don't think most of the time you would need to. For me, this list misses one of the obvious choices, the obviously best choices for Finns. So let's see the second list. 12 order dice. Ooh, that's even lower. Oh, yeah. You're buying some expensive stuff. Again, 2 Jakaris. My comment for that is the same. 3 continuation war men, riflemen is okay. You're gonna need all the infantry slots that you can fill out, and so that's perfectly fine. Sniper, always take a sniper. Rifle, okay. Heavy mortar, light howitzer. That saves a few points, so that might be a good idea. T-34, no, don't. That is way too expensive. You're already buying very expensive Finns. Buying a veteran 9+ tank for 200 points is just it's not good. Because you're going to lack order dice, you're going to lack units, and that T-34 is going to get pinned to smithereens. If I was playing against you, I would pin it and then ignore it for the rest of the game. As long as it had 1 or 2 pins each turn, so that you shoot with a -1 or that you fail a few order tests, I wouldn't care. And it would do nothing. You would have wasted 200 points. So don't go this route. Right. The one thing, right? It's you clearly know, Damian, that the first list, this one, is the better list. The the T28, great tank. You get a BA20, that's also fine. The horse-drawn limber, perfectly okay. The support, perfectly okay. The only thing that I would change here is I would change out the Jakaris. Possibly I would change out one Jakari and one continuation wall and buy two Sissy recon squads. The Sissies are the hands down the best skirmishers of the game. They are amazing. Buy them and learn how to use ambush. That's it. That's all you need to do, because that maximizes the Finnish ability to get bonuses for their rifles on ambush. They are way better than your Jakaris. Yes, your Jakaris are a push unit, and they are one of the only units that you can get for the Finns. The only real threat in close combat for anything. But the Finns don't belong in close combat. They belong skirmishing. That is where they are. They should be on ambush. They should be skirmishing. They should be shooting with their rifles. That is what the Finns are good at. Don't try and go another route. It won't benefit you much. So you can buy yourself 8 Jakaris, but I would definitely go and get myself 12 to 16 Sissy recons, and then some continuation more riflemen. I would get a mortar. I would maybe start with a medium mortar, save a few points there, use them on the Sissy recons instead. Maybe downgrade the medium howitzer to a light howitzer. That will save you points as well. Yeah, so that would be my advice. Damian, let me know what you're going to do, and if you succeed at anything here, let me hear about it. Right. To everyone who tuned in, thank you for doing that. The channel has grown quite a bit. We're now over 1,000 subscribers. I'm in the process of seeing if YouTube will start paying me, and that will mean I'll have to up my game, won't it? But if you're not subscribed yet, consider doing so. Everything helps. It helps me make more videos like this one, and more tutorials as well. Right. Cheers, everyone.